good. How are you? How you been?
I'm good. Goody good. Hang on, I've got so many things going on in my ear. I need to Okay. Well, yeah, I'm live now. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm back from Japan. They let me leave, as much as I didn't want to. And yeah, coming at you with some more space adventures. Let me turn this music off. Obviously I have trusty old Foster with me as always.
Good to be back.
Yeah, man. It's been too long.
I expect you'll regale us with your stories of your real-life travels over the course of the stream.
Yeah, I hope to. Yeah. But I mean, really, who cares about that? Who cares about my real life? No one does. You know, they're all here for one thing only, and that's me bumbling through No Man's Sky. But of course, happy to share. Now, it's a really good trip, to be fair. It was a wonderful experience, and obviously a traveller. They weren't here before. And obviously a massive shout out to my fiancée Josephine for obviously buying the tickets to go for my 30th birthday this year. But that's
wonderful.
Yeah, but that's much later in the year, thankfully. Well, not too much later. It's in July. But it was a sort of early birthday
gift,
present.
That's cool.
Sorry?
That's a special gift. That's very cool.
Yeah. It was a great gift. And yeah.
That's a cool looking traveler. I don't know if I've seen anybody with the neckwear like that. That's very
a chimpy looking thing, isn't it? A bit ape-like. An ape lizard. Contradiction if there ever was one. An ape lizard. I don't even remember this planet, to be honest. Are you even in the same system still, Foster?
I know, I don't recall. I think so. What's the name of the planet? I remember last time we weren't able to see each other for a bit, right?
Oh, yeah, that was right. We sort of zoned out or something like that.
I am on, the planet is called Lakulovanovitsa.
I'm not on that planet. I'm on
What's the system that you're on?
I'm on Lurank Oxu.
Oh. Okay, I must be one over. How do we do this again?
How do we No Man's Sky? I've forgotten how to No Man's Sky.
Well, I'm gonna go to the galactic map just to see what my what the galactic core direction looks like.
I don't think I've seen one like that in ever. That is really nice. How much, buddy?
I like the big parentheses model there that you've got.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's got big parentheses.
I could exchange it for
I like the colors too.
Units, but maybe one of those will end up on my my freighter later. Yeah, really nice colors actually.
Yeah.
How have you been anyway, Foster, these last couple of weeks? All good?
Oh, like I said, I've been going through a little bit of of attack withdrawals.
Yeah.
I've been trying not to touch No Man's Sky so I didn't stray too far, but apparently I'm at one system over. But yeah, life's good, man. The temperature's warmed up here.
Nice.
We skipped spring, it's summer, and
Yeah, we kind of skipped spring too here in Sweden. Like, I'm sure it's nowhere near as hot as you guys in the States, but you know, nice solid 20 plus Celsius this is. So I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit. I guess it's like, I have no idea. I couldn't even begin to figure it out. But yeah, there's like kind of no spring. It just feels like summer's going to come, and then it's going to be winter in like a month again. That's what I'm scared of, at least, anyway. Galactic.
well, I'll take hot over cold any day.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. Really, really nice.
Like too hot even is okay by me.
It was nice and warm in Japan as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Where are you? What's your system called?
It's called Nairen, Nairen 9 IX. Let me see which direction I headed from now. If I can spot you again. What was yours called again? I'm sorry.
Lurank Ogsu.
Yeah, I see you here. Okay. Sure. Well, I'm gonna see where my galactic core takes me next. If I head in that direction, let's see if it aligns with. So I need to take the galactic core. Oh, you know what? I do wonder if the next planet for you is where I was. It's along the core, but maybe not.
So I've got
My next one is called Yukima Gut System.
Yukima Gut.
Next.
What color is your planet? Like economy-wise?
Welcome everyone to the Atlas Collective stream. Let us begin with the 10-minute
Hang on,
bobbing around, searching randomly,
we can get
thinking
that
we
out the
could
way at the
remember.
start of the stream. So if anyone gets bored, obviously they're gonna go immediately, and then.
Oh no! I'm sure it's my fault. I'm sure I decided to stray.
The people that
But
can
then think
stomach
that we
our
could find each other.
muddling about can.
Okay, so I'm here.
Scan for discoveries.
Yeah, see, I'm not like claiming any of these. I really should have done that as soon as I arrived, and then it probably would have actually showed up on your thing. All right, I'm gonna stay where you are from now on. I need to place some time. Okay, so you are on. All right, Talun Rag. Oh, Lurank.
Lurank.
Okay. I was just gonna. Warp back to where you were because I knew you were close. So look at that.
Did you say Zenma is where you're at?
There's a 9 at the end of it. No. Oh, but hold on. And then, no, that's not it. It was something similar to that, but
It was
no.
very similar to that, though, yeah.
It's no problem. I'm gonna get into my other ship, my warp ship, and then I'm just gonna find you and warp right to where you were. I think that was my game plan, now that I'm remembering. Because it was just a couple systems away.
Fair enough.
So you do what you're doing, and I will find you. We'll go
Oh
from
yeah, I'm just gonna go back. What am I gonna do? Have I got anything to sell? Not really. Well, I've got a messy inventory though. Which isn't surprising.
Any highlights from your trip?
Well, I mean, the Ghibli Museum was really cool. The Studio Ghibli Museum. It was a magical little museum. Really worth the time I spent in there. Unfortunately,
Something you could do in a day?
Yeah, sorry?
Is that something you could do in a day?
Oh, you could do it in less than a day. It wasn't like...
Okay.
But it's like a big old, like really cool looking building. I mean, it's a shame you can't take pictures inside because there are some really cool things. But they were like, no, we want you to experience it through your eyes instead of the lens of a camera, which is a notable sort of ambition. But you know, I would like to share that experience with other people too. So, I mean, you could take pictures outside the building. So that was cool. So I've got but it's really nice. They had a cinema in there as well, so they did like a
nice.
sort of screenings of like short animations that they did. The one we saw was really funny. It was about like the life or the beginning life of a caterpillar, like it just hatched from its egg, and then basically sort of just discovering its world around it and some of the harshness of life, and sort of also the good stuff as well. And it was funny because all of the sort of voice acting, shall we say, all of the sound effects were done just with the human voice. So like there's one point where a girl comes cycling past on her bicycle, and it's just someone going like that, and just like making the squeaking sound of the pedals going around and stuff, and all the caterpillars sort of sounded just like ooh, 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 and they're just like mumbling and grumbling to themselves. And yeah, so it was just like that throughout. Basically all the sounds were just done by someone's voice, and it was just made it hilarious really, and made it very human, I guess, which is what they were trying to achieve. Yo Jordan, how's it going? Welcome. How are you, my man? Yeah, but that we spent a couple of hours there. They had a cafe in there as well where you could get like classic meals from some of the films, but it was like an hour wait to get into the cafe, so it was just like, nah, not gonna do that.
Fair enough. But that was pretty interesting though.
Yeah,
curious
cool.
to see if anyone's posted stuff like that before.
Yeah. And like I mean I bought some cool stuff from there, like a few like postcard images and things like that I will share at some point, I think, because some of them are really nice. So that was one of the highlights.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, thanks very much, Jordan. It's good to be back. Yeah, I mean that was one of the main highlights. But yeah, I mean all of it was a huge highlight, really. Like Japan is a visual overload, I would say. There's just so much going on everywhere you look.
Yeah, were you in the city at all?
Sorry?
Were you in the city?
Yeah, so we were staying in Shinjuku
Tokyo?
anyway, so that's pretty central. And we just sort of worked our way out from there pretty much, well whatever we did. So Shinjuku, Akihabara, Shibuya, and like sort of all the parks and temples in those areas. Asakusa, which is like old Edo town a little bit, and it has a really big gate or big like temple entrance called the Thunder Gate, which was really, really cool. It had a massive paper lantern, which is super like huge. It's huge, really. Like it was a spectacle. But Shinjuku was cool. I mean, we just hung around there a hell of a lot as well, just walking around, eating a lot of food as well, mainly. Like that was one of the main things we did, just sampling Japanese cuisine, which mainly is a lot of indoor barbecues by the seams of things. So, but you know, I'm not complaining. Like, that was really good. Also ate some really awesome ramen as well. So that was one of the main reasons I wanted to go to Japan anyways, to eat some ramen. But yeah, I obviously like Akibahara as well is like a massive sort of pop culture district, like lots of anime figurines and stuff, and game stores and everything, which is really cool. But my budget couldn't afford some of the things that they were selling, like, you know, really huge sort of action figures and things like that. I mean, I did see like a huge Gundam wing though. I can't remember if I posted that though already. That was really awesome.
I don't remember seeing that, huh?
No, but it's like a 20-foot tall Gundam model outside of this shopping centre called Diver City on a little island called Odaiba. And it sort of lit up and stuff every hour or something, I guess it was. So
nice.
That was really sweet. Went to a cat cafe, which was interesting. I mean, I was a little bit underwhelmed by that. I thought it'd be a lot more cute, but I was actually a little bit sad actually being there, seeing all these really nice cats just being sort of just kept just to please people. I mean, they were well looked after, don't get me wrong, but it was just a bit sad really, because some of them were like pedigree cats, like half wild cats as well, some of them, like, and it's just like, why? And it was really sad because the only one that like seemed to like us was one that had like a kidney disease, so you weren't allowed to feed it. It had to have its own special food. So like you could buy like little bits of shredded chicken to feed the cat, but you weren't allowed to give it any because of its issues. So it was like really sad because it clearly really wanted some and was sat on our lap and like just chilling, but like all the other cats around it was getting fed and he wasn't, basically. So it was a bit sad. But I do recommend it. It's a really good place to go. And getting around on the old subway was pretty easy as well. Like, apparently it's hard, or so we heard. We were a bit skeptical about it, but it was alright. And so many people, like, I've never seen so many people in my entire life. Like, all day, all night, just people everywhere. Like, we got up early some mornings, and like people at like 5 o'clock in the morning, like we were going out on a trip, or maybe it was when we were coming back, sorry. So we were going back to the train station to go to the airport, and it was like 5 in the morning, and there were just people walking around like it was 12 in the afternoon or whatever. And it was really weird, really bizarre. I felt like they just don't sleep, or they are out partying all night and they just go straight to work from whatever bar they've been to, like, kind of thing. It's it was odd.
Well, I am here in your system
Yeah,
now.
no, I did see you.
Okay.
Flying around.
And do what you're doing. I just want to give you the update. I was also curious if I would actually show up on your end since I didn't before, but that's good. I'm glad
Does it feel good
that
to be back
I did.
on NMS, Jordan? Of course it does. Of course. You know, it's a shame that the update didn't drop whilst I was away, so I had something exciting to do. But you know, it's still cool.
Well, there are a lot of traders in this system right now. I just flew through a whole squadron of them, and there's another off.
Yeah, it feels like a pretty busy system, this one, man. Might be just because I've just turned it on, so a lot's happening.
I think that August does make sense, given that I can't imagine them wanting to, or being able to, really support both the new platforms and an update at the same time. But I don't know, maybe in a way that makes it simpler if they're putting up the same fires across different platforms instead of dealing with one thing and dealing with another completely different thing.
Yeah, I'm
so I
pretty
think that they
sure.
said, I think that it was in July that it was leaked, potentially.
Yeah, like 28th of July, end of July, or something like that.
Xbox might release, and then give some time for that to be patched, and then they drop the new big update. I don't know.
Who knows? But I've completely sort of gone off the ARG. See. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I just haven't been following it so much, and it's just really hard to get back into. I mean, I've sort of caught the weekend's activities with that, and yeah. But it's just a bit like, okay. I don't know if I enjoy the Wear stuff so much. I much prefer the Atlas Foundation sort of things from the previous ARG. But I'm hoping that the Wear and Atlas Foundation stuff is gonna...
It's funny, I keep thinking about upcoming games that are going to be released in different projects that I want to work on.
Oh, yeah.
And in the back of my head, I keep remembering... After I'm like, oh yeah, I'll definitely get Red Dead Redemption and things of that nature, and then I realize that right around that time, Max will likely have been released, so there's no hope for any other
You don't have time for Red Dead Redemption, man.
I don't think.
It's next or nothing.
I'm not hearing you through the party chat, by the way.
Sorry? You're not hearing me through party chat?
I do hear you through the video, but not through the party chat.
What? Yeah, because I did notice something drop. Can you hear me now? Through party chat. Oh no, wait. Have you I reckon it's that proximity stuff, isn't it? Why? Voice chat off. Yeah, I think you've got voice chat on for No Man's Sky. I think that's why, maybe? I don't know.
I'll take a look.
I don't understand anything. Party settings. Prioritize game.
Okay.
No, it's my fault. I had prioritized game chat on.
Voice chat off.
I think I fixed it now.
Okay. It's my fault. I had prioritized voice chat.
Boop boop boop. Prioritize party chat, yeah. Yep. Can you still hear me, man? Can you hear me in the party mode now? Hello? Hello, hello? No, I don't think so. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you through the stream, but not through our party chat. I don't see your mic lighting up either, mine.
Hello? Oh, thanks for the follow, Jordan, by the way. And hello, Lucamere. How's it going? Right, I say, I can... Sorry if I have my voice way too close to the mic there too. I'm gonna leave the party. And then... I am going to make a new one. Yeah, but it's no fun when you just type in Foster, is it? Can you hear me now? What is going on? Hello? Prioritize pie chat. Adjust microphone level. Whoop whoop whoop. Ho. Ho. Oh, maybe... No, that's on. Hello, 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 hello. That one's not even on, so... Why do this to me, PlayStation? Hello, hello, hello. Properties, blue, yeah. Definitely want to use that one. Done. Curious. Curious and curious. Boop boop ba doop. Nope. Right. Yeah, man. Network play. Can you hear me now? What are my goals after I finish the trip? Luke, good question. And I couldn't really tell you what those are because I don't have...
No. I couldn't hear you still. No problem though.
Yeah, I don't really have many goals now. And, I mean, me and Foster are slowly making our way to the center of the galaxy. But after that, I don't know. I guess just see what Nex has to offer. That's the point. I guess we're gonna slowly make our way to the center of the galaxy, and then hopefully by the time we get there, the next update will have dropped, and maybe we'll have lots of stuff to do. maybe we want to start the game again, or maybe we want to, you know, continue exploring whatever universe we end up in next, depending on what the update brings. But yeah, I guess, you know, we've done the settling down thing and the base thing for a while. I've done that, so I guess maybe just focusing on getting all of the, you know, better ships and things like that, because I'm not really focused on that at the minute. Man, I'm not happy about this chat stuff. Prioritize game chat. Let's see what that does. Foster, I don't know where you want to go. If you want to go anywhere, if you're listening. Maybe I've selected the galactic core path, and maybe we can let's have a look. We can go to Honyavlika, maybe. Go towards Honyavlika. But 1 second, I haven't jumped yet. Voice chat. But Luke, also, like, how much? What have you done since, like, sort of making the first trip, shall we say? Are you exploring other galaxies, making a base, or? Warping there now, Foster. Yeah, see you there, man. And thanks for the follow, Luke Amir. Much appreciated. Uh-oh. Space battle. It's alright, though. I find that space battles are generally a little bit easier than like pirate attacks. It's a really nice freighter too. I wonder if I can afford it. Offer to help, yes. I doubt it though. just saw you there, Foster. Are you space battling too, by any chance? Where's that one? Where is it? Like caught in the ship. Focus on another one. If I can. Like just in the ship. Oh, nice. Nice. I will read what you said, Luciamir, in a second. I'm just trying to concentrate a tiny bit of it. God, my aim is terrible. This one's still kind of inside the ship. dear. That's over with. Right, what did he say? Luke, come here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better space fighting. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, I don't think there is much of a difference between the galaxies, unfortunately, at the moment. Hopefully there might be. Although, I think I was reading somewhere like, you know, depending on what galaxies you're in, like, the entire galaxy that you're in might be generally more inclined to have a lot of high conflict systems. And, like, some galaxies are going to tend to have more sort of luscious resources and things like that, but I may be wrong, but I thought I read that somewhere.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Let's see how much he's asking for this. Take the reward, of course. Nah, not the worst. Could afford it, but it would severely put a dent in my savings. Just check its technology slots as well. So it has got the freighter hyperdrive. Ugh. I don't feel comfortable buying it. As nice as it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I need to make some more money before that. I mean, ideally I'd love to become like a master trader in this game or something like that. But one, I'm an idiot when it comes to things like that. And I think maybe the trading or the economy stuff needs maybe a little bit more refinement. But I'm not really sure. Who am I to say? What is that over there? Final interface portal? What? What is that? That must be something to do with the storyline. I'm gonna go check this out. I'm guessing it's because I've done 16 jumps now. Oh, wait, it's a portal. Like a proper portal. Could mean I end up somewhere else in the galaxy. I'm just going to build one of those. So I can find it again if I need to. Boo. My main source of money, well, it was Foster's. It was Foster's living glass farm that he had on a planet, but because we decided to start exploring the galaxy together, he demolished everything. Although I wonder sometimes if it still might be there on my save, because it was still showing up for me for at least a couple of weeks after he deleted it. So it might still be there for me. I don't know. But I was farming his farm for living glass. But at the minute I have no income at all in No Man's Sky.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, really?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh yeah, a crash freighter, nice. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Technology recharge. 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 Technology recharge.
So I'm gonna go through a portal, Foster. I don't know where I'm gonna end up, but hopefully I can get back. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna leave that for a second, because I'm just scared something bad will happen. Well, yeah, I was just maybe gonna go and
Radiation protection stabilizing.
okay. No, I didn't want to build that. I want to build a scanner. Nice. Habitable base. Alright, pretty far away. But I'd rather go claim that so I can get back at least.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge.
But then I'm going to have to go up to the space station as well. So I am from the UK, if you can't tell from my voice, but I actually am living in Sweden currently, and probably for the foreseeable future. And my dear friend Foster is in America, although I don't exactly 100% know where, which is probably very rude of me to have never asked, unless I have and I've forgotten. But I'm sure he can answer that for you anyway.
Stabilizing.
The Midwest. Cool, cool. Right, I need to go to the base. To the base, to the base.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
And by the base, I mean the space station. How about yourself, Luke Mir? Whereabouts do you call home? Argentina, nice. Well, welcome to my stream, Luke Mir. It's always nice to meet new people.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Ah, okay, so you've been following me on Twitter. Nice. Nice, well that's always good too. I'm glad you managed to find the stream.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, I'm out of resources. Where are you, plutonium? Where's all the plutonium at?
Units received. Units received.
That should be enough. Is that a monolith up there? I'm not interested in that right now.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, let's hop through this portal and see what we see. What are your thoughts on the update anyway, Lukemir? Do you have any sort of secret wishes? Well, not secret wishes, I guess. Just wishes that you'd like, some things that you'd like to see maybe change or implemented into the update. You know, if you could have the perfect update, shall we say? I know Foster wants a more robust photo mode, which I concur. It wouldn't be a bad thing. All right, let's go through this thing. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, so would you want like a character that you can see, like whilst you're playing the game as well, or literally just to be able to see what you look like as you finish like the main story of the game, and then that's it. That'd be a massive tease though if that was the case. Hey Gaming Mike, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome. Alright, let's do this. Oh. See you in a bit, Foster. I'll be back. I'm in two minds about more player interaction. Of course, I'd love like a full-blown multiplayer aspect to the game. I really, really would. But then I also completely understand other people's viewpoint where they wouldn't want that. They want to keep it like this sort of isolated experience, which I do too, to a degree as well. Oh, Bubble Planet, yay! Yeah, thanks, Gamer Mike. It's good to be back. I've never been to a Bubble Planet before. This is great. Sorry, I gotta take some photos. Oh, okay, so you do want a full character customization. Yeah, I mean, that'd be sweet too. I really wouldn't, like, hate that. I wouldn't at all, but I can understand people might. Wow, bubble planets are awesome. And that's a huge bubble. Like, how big is that? I don't think that does the bubbles any justice. I don't like that. Oh no, the menu is still there. Yeah, it was really nice, like those first few hours of the game, shall we say, like just learning. Is that an Atlas station silhouette I'm seeing there up in the sky? It looks like it is. Yeah, learning how to sort of get off the planet and everything like that. Bubble bubbles. Bubble bubbles. Can I farm these? Iron. 16 hours. Ah! What's gonna happen? Ah! No, don't. I'm gonna fall through space again. That's what's gonna happen. Is my ship even here? No, it's not, is it? I guess. Well, it's been more than 16 seconds now. Maybe I have to stand still. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm gonna grab some footage of this as it counts down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Here we go. There she is. Beautiful Atlas. Okay, let's see what you got to say. Cry out. Speak to me. Come on, Atlas. Don't want to leave. It's a bit biblical, this, like on the sixth cry. It's like that time when in the Bible, this is a bit of a far stretch because I don't even know how I remember this, but when one of those dudes in that was being held prisoner had to renounce Jesus like 3 times or whatever. I got that feeling, you know. Traveler. Oh, I'm gonna stand my ground now. I understand. Ah! What do I do? Wow. Is there another way? Okay, so beyond the moral choices of this, like I just want to go back to what I was doing. So do I refuse the Atlas if I want to do that? Like, I don't want to reset everything. Like, I just want to get back to Foster, who I've just left there in space, waiting for me to return. Foster is not the past. Foster is the future. Oh, well, I want to refuse. No, Foster. No. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna roleplay this, then I should listen to the Atlas because, like, she's everything to me. Mother Atlas, she is my everything. Yeah, I should listen to her. But but Foster, what if it puts me so far away from the galaxy center? All that work we've kind of been doing. Well, yeah, the Atlas will be super angry with me if I refuse her. I know that. I am I'm a priest of the Atlas. You know, that is what the Atlas Collective is all about. Is blindly following the Atlas through space without questioning anything. I just reset then. Okay, my temptress, my mistress. Have your way. Oh! Oh, no! What have I done? Well, I've been here before, or somewhere very similar. Ah. Ah. What does it mean? Can I just leave? Can I just get on my ship and leave? I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I like the green one. I'll just take the green one. Okay. A tranquil galaxy. Ah. Ah. Sorry, Foster. I only just saw that. I'm getting so far away from the galactic core. I don't what no. This sucks, man. If I can't get back to Foster, like, I'm gonna cry. After all that time it took me to get to him the first time around. I like how this is silent though. It's very, very effective. Because you all know no sound travels in space anyway, so... Ah, nice. So this is already me on a planet now, eh? Wow, this is the creation of a new galaxy, I guess. Yeah. Isentam, no! That's not Euclid. That's not fucking Euclid. This is not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna save Scum. If I can. Oh, I feel like the Atlas betrayed me. A complete, like, this ruins a lot of plans. Oh, I'm so angry with the Atlas right now. I might, I might just declare all-out war on the Atlas now. After everything I'd given her. So if I refused, it would have still done that? Is that what you mean? Yo, Foster, finish up whatever you've got left on the story, and just get your ass to Iceland. Have I lost everything? Have I lost all my ships and shit?
Commencing Atlas system suit
What have I done? I've made the worst choice ever.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
I don't feel good. I'm so save scumming.
Damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete. Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Everything's busted as well. I can't repair all of this. I haven't got the resources for it. I'm gonna have to scale back so much. Oh man. Let's have a look. Reload previous. 2203, that was on the 17th of the 4th. So that was the last time that was the last time I played before I went on my trip to Japan. Well, that'll put me back in the system we started out in. So wait, Luke, I'm just having a hard time understanding. Would it not have mattered what colour I picked? Or whatever I said to her, whatever colour I picked, I could have ended up anywhere. Foster, what do I do? Hmm. Okay, so I would have ended up there to pick a new galaxy, whatever happened. I'm just gonna reload, because I did not want this. I didn't realise what was gonna happen. I know that sucks to everyone that's just watched me go through all of that, but
Radiation protection falling.
oh, where is this? Where on earth is this? This is... What?
Radiation damage detected.
Yeah, that all seems right. I was at a space station though the last time. Oh, not a space station. I was at a
Radiation damage detected.
Nice one, Foster. Nice one. But I was at a trading post the last time when I loaded up. Wait a second. Wait. Reload current save. 2017. I wonder what that was. I'm just gonna load this one and see what that is as well. I am actually very dehydrated, Foster. You're so right. And I can't believe I haven't even made a cup of tea yet. Aha, nice. Ah, Foster, there you are. Oh. Well, at least I know what happens now. So when I do decide... So, hang about. What happens if you just... What happens if... Yeah, what happens if you just go to the Galactic Center and hop through that way? What happens then? That's just another way of completing the storyline, or how does that work? Oh, just the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to, because that was what you used to have to do, like from the original game. That was it. You go to the center. There was nothing to do with the like Atlas resetting everything for you. Well, that's the plan, anyway. Oh man, that was a doozy. That stressed me out way too much. Ah, Foster, my good man. Let's just run away from this planet. I don't want to be here anymore.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I'm getting out of here. How many plants are in this system? Just the one, okay. How many? What's that? 2 planets, 1 moon by the looks of things? Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge, Foster. I don't want to be there, man. It is a cursed system. Do you wanna... So... Right, let me just go back. So if you go on the Galactic Core path and run it all the way to Rogran Zidalm, but then, what was I looking at? Oruk. It's an affluent system, which could mean some good ships. I reckon we should go there, is what I'm saying. So if you're on the galactic path, run it to Rogram, like get sort of, yeah. It's yeah, it's that purple one. Yeah, Rogram, and then you can go to Baxwar, then down to the other one to Boggens Bosch, and then Oruk. It's a pretty easy one to find, I think. And it's 554 light years. Oruk, yeah, cool. Warping. Man, that'd be so much. It'd be so much easier if the party chat was working. I'm gonna leave this party chat again. Okay. I'm just gonna try sending you a party chat again, Foster, just in case we can. Cause what's the time? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream very, very shortly. So. Unfortunately for today, but I've got some things to sort out this evening.
Okay, hello.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Man, this is whack.
I still don't hear you through the party chat.
What?
Let's see. We want to prioritize chat audio or game audio?
Chat audio. Prioritize party chat. How about now?
In the party settings.
Yeah. In the party settings. It's when I'm speaking, it's not. That's really frustrating. I don't know if I.
No, it doesn't look like your mic is lighting up.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why.
Screen.
I don't know why I started doing that. 1 second.
I don't think it is on your end either. It doesn't look like it, at least.
Back in my mic. And nothing. What if I turn that off? No.
Nah, you're muted on the stream, I think.
Yeah, no, I took my mic out.
You're back now.
Yeah, no, I took all my account.
Oh, that's so bizarre. I don't know why that is. I just stopped doing it all of a sudden. Oh well, we'll figure it out next time. This looks like a very verdant planet. Paradise planet. Well, yeah, I can land here, find myself a trade station. No, there's one on. Is there one on this planet? There's one on that planet though. Why is there no train stations on this planet? I don't understand that. Right. Okay, well, I want to go to that trade station, so we'll do that. Are you even in this system, Foster? I can't see you on here. Hey. It seems we've lost each other again. Alright. Cool. Yeah, all good. All good, yeah. Hmm. Right, yeah. I'm going over to this planet, to the trade station. Oh, trading post even, sorry. Huh? I know. How is it good? Don't know. Probably took them off when I was on the toilet. Yeah, it did look like a really fun planet, Foster. You are right. But I'm more interested in what ships I can get my hands on at the moment. See if I can find me an exotic. That's all I can think about. Yeah. Nothing too interesting at the moment. No shit, really? Well, that's the problem, like... people want to spoil it for everyone. Sorry, Foster, I just saw that. Your message to me. Right. What do sorry, I'm confused. The whole app like almost ruining my game experience. Did we speak about it, or we were just speaking about? Well, obviously we were just speaking about No Man's Sky generally, like what's gonna happen and stuff. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh wow, okie dokie. Yeah, no, I just saw Peaceful Gamers stuff. See, but now things are ruined a little bit because now, or not ruined, but like the multiplayer sort of, you know, the ones that are really wanting multiplayer are gonna like lose their shit and get really happy. And then if this doesn't happen in the update, like, you know, it's gonna be problems all over again. But yeah, so what can we glean from here? Like 4-player cooperative, like drop-in sessions? Or is it going to be more? Or can you like form a party of up to 4 people, but then you can still contact other people? I think it's probably just going to be 4-player sort of cooperative sessions, if anything, but going on what the cover is doing. Oh, interesting, exciting, exciting.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, it's definitely just cooperative. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to say definitely. What am I talking about? I have no idea what it's going to be. But strongly leaning towards just a cooperative session. Well, this could go sour if there's no cooperative on the update release, or the cover doesn't properly illustrate what we're actually going to get.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Because that could happen. Yeah, man, it's you can either find it in the NMS Discord or just on oh yeah, it's on Twitter. Peaceful Gamer was tweeting about it.
Units received.
I mean, the only problem is it's ruined a bit of the excitement now. Like, I'm not as excited anymore, or I'm not as curious anymore. So I hope it's someone got it from, apparently it was ripped from the No Man's Sky website, from what I understand. So apparently NoManSky.com updated this evening with some new images embedded into it. Apparently they were pulled from the No Man's Sky website, CDN. But obviously no one can speak to how official they are or what they actually represent. But it's from a No Man's Sky website. You'd have to think it's a little bit official, but who knows? Obviously everyone's jumping on it though. Oh man, but trying to get a comment from them about it though, I don't know as if that's cool. Like, yeah. I don't know why. But I don't know if necessarily if we need an explanation from No Man's Sky about this. uh, oh, that was funny. I'm gonna retweet that. This is a funny gif of Mr. Dumlick TV. Oh, Justin Smith, yeah. Dumlick TV. Yeah, it's a funny gif. Oh man. I don't know what to think about all of this. I really don't. What, man? How can you say that and play the game still? That's quite a conflict of opinions there. I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna keep those actually. I could use them. But yeah. No. I bet all the time I've been... An exotic ship! Oh, what a way to end the stream! Faith completely restored in the Atlas right now. But the problem is, and this is a big problem, whilst this is all great, the trade-off isn't worth it. But yeah, the problem is also, Foster, though, it's like, what if I never see one again now? What if another one doesn't show up? Like, that's gone now. I might never see it. Right, I'm gonna call in the freighter, see if one lands on my freighter. Oh, I'm in the middle of a storm. Do they even fly into people's freighters? Or am I gonna have to buy just some crappy old ship on my freighter so I can have something to trade it off on? Yeah, I mean, I found one before, but yeah, it was like when Atlas Rises first updated. So it's been a while. Oh, hi Robin, how's it going? Funny seeing you here. Wait, that's loud. How you doing? You good? How's your day been? Yeah, I'm guessing that's Jelly that's doing that as well. Of course, of course. Well, you actually did catch me at a bad time though, because I was planning on ending the stream for this evening. I got things to do and more. My Elite Dangerous looks really weird. Yeah, it looks a bit too cartoony, doesn't it? It's a mod, cartoon mode for Elite Dangerous. Oh, is that a... No, that's not an exotic ship, is it? Funny looking ship though. I haven't really seen those ones before. Toby Man Sky. Yeah, that'd be sweet. But I can't do anything about it. It's all yous lot have got to start making some noise about it. So the all the product managers and stuff see that it's something that the No Man's Sky community wants. And then maybe they can. Then you need to tell You need to tell Sean, basically Sean Murray, that you want eye tracking to be incorporated into No Man's Sky. But this will have to be on the PC only because it won't work on console. And and then if enough people make some noise about it, maybe then, you know, it's something that could happen one day. But maybe not for the foreseeable future. Who knows? I mean, I've already said internally that I'd love for No Man's Sky to have eye tracking. So there we go. I've done my bit. Yeah, well, I don't think an exotic ship is going to load in anytime soon in my freighter, so I am, my dear fellows, gonna call it an evening. And yeah, now I'm back from Japan, and I've got nothing else looking like it's gonna be cropping up anytime soon in the near future. I'll hopefully be able to keep up the No Man's Sky streams all the way up until the release of Next. Hopefully me and Foster we'll make it to the galactic core just in time. I don't know how far away we are, Foster, so it might be something that we have to look into so that we can sort of see how fast-paced fast-paced we need to be. I keep losing my train of thought. That's so bad. I have to do some galactic math. You were right, completely right, because we're so good at that. And we might have to pull our socks up a little bit and stop messing around. I don't know. Yeah. I went to Eisentam and made my way back to the Euclid Galaxy. We'll just brush over the fact that I save scummed it. You know, we'll just pretend that I ripped a wormhole open and got back. Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. Lucamere, I don't know if you're still around in the chat, but it was a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for coming along today, and thanks for the follow. Thanks to Jordan as well for the follow today. I thought he was already following me, to be honest, but he should have been anyway. And Mr. Robin from the lovely Toby community, thanks very much for popping by as well and saying hello. Maybe I'll see you again sometime soon as well. Yeah, well, that's it, guys. See you next time. I'll let you know. And here's my Still got this one. Haven't fixed the new one yet. An end stream screen. I need to do that soon. It's on the list, I promise. Thanks, Foster. It's been a pleasure as always with you two. Hopefully next time we'll have party chat sorted out. It's so much more fun to be able to... So much fun to have someone to chat to whilst you're doing things. And anyone else that's hanging around in the Euclid Galaxy, if you want to be featured in the stream, join me and Foster on our adventures, then hit me up on DMs on Twitter, or just ask in the stream, and we can sort that out, because I'm sure me and Foster would love some more company. Yeah, ta-ra guys, ta-ra.